I'm Jenno, and I'm joined by
Athens.
So, before we get into the questions, do you want to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band?
I'm Patrick. I'm the guitarist.
I'm Alex and I play bass.
I'm Adam. I sing and play the guitar.
I'm Will and I play guitar and singing.
So, what made you guys want to join a band in the first place?
I loved music and I was doing it on my own for quite a while, and I thought I want to start doing it live.
Yeah.
So when I wanted to start doing it live, I was like, I've got to get some people around me. And then as soon as people started playing with me, it was just infinitely better than when I'm playing on my own. Yeah, that's why I like it.
For me, it was as soon as I did my first lesson of music performance at college. After that, I just wanted to be in a band. Yeah.
For me, it was when this guy showed me Green Day in primary school. I knew from then that's what I loved. So that's why they're such a big inspiration for me. So I think from that moment, I think maybe it's collectively, but definitely for myself, I knew I wanted to be in a band.
Yeah.
So.
I'm playing music since I was a child, so I'm surrounded by siblings who love music and play music. So it's kind of like a since I was born thing.
Yeah. Obviously, before you guys decided to become Athens, you was formerly known as ATH. What was the whole thing behind that in the rebrand?
I think it started when I joined.
Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit not sicker, but there was a few reasons actually. One, there was I didn't want it to be like about me as much.
Yeah.
Because I did start like on my own and then everyone jumped in. I didn't want it to be about me. I wanted it to be a proper band.
Like you wanted it to feel like it's a thing that all of you can appreciate.
Yeah. It's everyone's project, not just my project. But also the biggest one was it was not called Ath. It was called ATH, and everybody was calling us Ath, and understandable, but we had to get rid of that. Yeah.
You've just recently released your debut single. Eleanor. So
no, not taking it. That's all right.
So you've just recently released your debut single, Eleanor. What was the whole process and idea behind that? Was there any inspirations towards it?
It's mainly you guys have written the song, but when we started to record, we kind of lent really into pop punk influences, especially during the whole recording phase. We were super all into that, so that I think that kind of manifested into what we created really.
Yeah.
In the studio, we were going for like a kind of pop punk / vaccine sound.
Bit of a Biffy Clyro.
Biffy Clyro in there. Turned out pretty good.
Yeah. We ended up far more indie than we ended up maybe thought, but that's the route we're trying to get out with it.
Yeah. Are we expecting any more different type of music to come soon within the next few months?
You'll hear the next one tonight, I assume. And it does definitely sound different to Eleanor, and we're going to try and make it differently to the way we've made Eleanor as well, like production-wise, and the techniques that we're going to use to get a cool sound out of it. So it's going to sound very different to Eleanor, but
I think that keeps it fun though.
You got to get ready for some rawness.
Sounds exciting. Yeah. Out of all the gigs you guys have played at, what is your utmost favourite that you've been able to play at or support or headline?
I think we all.
Is it the same for all of us?
Do you want to do a 3, 2,
1?
Quayside. Quayside. We played Quayside Band on the Wall last November.
Yeah.
It's just
sold out.
That was the moment for me.
500 people.
Yeah.
We also had our own green room.
These guys are material.
Yeah.
That was the moment that
we're living in that material world.
that was the moment that we kind of thought, oh, this might actually something might happen from this, and that's the best one so far. Definitely.
Apart from Quayside, what would you say is your second favourite then?
I mean, Alex wasn't here for it, but mine would be we headlined the Deaf Institute. The only time our only ever headline.
Yeah.
We did the Deaf Institute small room last year. Okay, we've done 2 headlines, sorry, but we played the Deaf Institute last year in Manchester. That was our first ever proper headline.
Yeah.
And to sell it out and have everyone there was another moment where it was like, this is what we want to do. This is it. So that was
I
think Gorilla as well. That was my first gig with these.
Yeah, you
So
just
I
did,
suppose
yeah.
it was like the bar was already high from the get-go.
Yeah.
I suppose I didn't really, you know, it felt
The
pretty-
stadium gigs are pretty cool as well.
Yeah, the stadium gigs
Yeah,
must be a really
actually,
cool one to do.
Playing the stadiums is always like a surreal
Yeah.
thing,
That
'Cause
first
you-
time we did Wigan Warriors.
Oh my god.
Because you've gone from playing
Yeah.
for like in front of a few hundred people to then playing in
Yeah.
front of thousands in a big stadium.
Yeah.
Like it must be like a different type of feeling compared
is,
to it.
It's
Don't
such a
feel like
different.
it, does it?
No, it definitely.
No, it's not a different feeling, but it's such a different type of
Yeah.
show. It's such a
Yeah. Oh,
different
yeah.
type of show that you've got to put on for everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
More
it's
covers.
Yeah. It's cool. It's fun.
So if you had to choose one band that you compare your type of style, type of music, technique, which band would that be?
I think it's more a person.
It is really difficult
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
pick.
I think-
to pick one person is quite difficult because everybody in the band individually has
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so big on Matt Ely in the 1975
Yeah.
and what they do, and so big on Bob Dylan and the Royston Club as well. So they inspire every time I'm writing or
Yeah.
making a track. I'm always thinking similar ideas to like that type of stuff, but I know this guy will say the complete opposite. of me.
Should we all say our own individual thing?
Yeah.
I'll say the 1975 of my
1975.
influence.
I'd like to say we have a bit of a Green Day thing going. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I think Mike Dirt from Green Day. If I can kind of rip off any of his stage presence anymore, I will.
Keo more recently for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Keo, but we don't want to be Keo clones.
Oh, no. Of course not.
So I don't think we ever say that.
What's something you guys would like to achieve either in the next year or the next few years as a band?
Can't wait for an EP.
Yeah.
EP.
Just a little collection of our favorite, like maybe 5 songs that we think is like shows
Yeah.
festivals. That would be mine in the next year or two. Yeah.
If we can get like a support tour where we're going around a band and like supporting them, or even a headline tour, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just like in the like short future, it's just like realizing all our dreams of, you know, maybe going on a tour, more time in the studio, and just kind of making more memories for us all. To even, you know, it could last a year, it could last 10 years, but if it's something that we're all, you know,
You're
proud
the
of,
Yeah.
it's
PR trained person I've ever met in my life. You know how to talk. You why are you not the front man?
That was a good answer.
That was a
Alan.
good answer. Yeah, just ignore
Thank
what
you.
we said. Just go with this.
Mine would probably be open the Viola Beach stage at Neighbourhood. That'd be my
yeah.
main. Like,
That would be a
my
really
main
nice
goal.
stage.
Weekend,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Neighbourhood weekend, please. We're from round your ends.
That's all my questions done. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Stream Eleanor.
follow us on Instagram.
Stream Eleanor. Follow us on Instagram. Stay tuned. There'll be a headline for you all very soon.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Mate,
much,
nice
mate.
one.